Alright, here's the breakdown of where I'm at on my box. Here it is. You can see I only got one battery hooked up for right now, just for testing all the wiring and stuff before I get it all finished up and screwed in and everything else. Here's the original wiring schematics I made for the whole thing. This is a fucking nightmare. But regular house outlet. This is the input for the stereo, and then the other cord that'll run into this big bay right here is the cigarette outlet for phone chargers, whatever, crap like that. As far as the inside, oh shit, whole bunch of wires. The internal cooling fan, the inverter's back there, a bunch of other stuff's back there, but as far as what's on the outside, I don't know if you can see it or not. Right here is a waterproof cigarette outlet. That is going to have a waterproof cover on it. It's a regular house outlet, 120. And then this is a port where the wire junction that's running in and around now is going to run through the access on the inside. Beneath it's the speaker port for the waterproof speaker. As far as what we got going on top, 6-bar fuse bus for all the DC components. This is the main cutoff for all the DC components as well. It's got the high amp resistance, which I wanted for it, and then just a regular car stereo. It's got a remote for it, CD player, and the auxiliary input that's on the side. But voltage gauge shows me where I'm at on my charge, on my battery bank. Switches that control functions, and this is the solar charge controller. As you can see, my battery's full, and I'm already running excess, so I've got over 12 volts, and it's trying to bleed it off through the excess bleed off. But as far as operating this, you get a key, fit it in, turn it on. That's what this immediately does, is opens up your main access panel. And then as you can see by our switches, first switch, radio. Cuts it on and off as I need to for main power or auxiliary. Beneath it is the lights for the entire box. As you can see, I got them all around. That way it lights everything up. Let's see if I can get a better view on this. There we go. But that's what it's going to look like overall. I don't have the speaker hooked up to the radio yet, but it does work. I tested it and everything like that. Everything looks good on our charge. It's how the lights work also. Is it set up so that on this mode it's in manual, to where the door switch that I installed doesn't matter. The lights are on no matter what. If you flip it to, the other mode, then it's operated off the door jam switch. So when the door is shut, lights are off, doors open, lights are on. This is for the inverter, as you can hear. And I put a little light in here just to show you that they're hot and they work. Plug anything you want into it. It's got a huge capacity, all that stuff. And then on the bottom one, last thing is the cooling fan. Help control temperature and stuff. But yeah, other than that, that's it, man. That's what I got so far. So I got to finish it up and put this whole side on it, and then the 2-door system on this side and that side, and then seal up everything on the outside, seal up the rest of the entire box, and put the rest of the batteries in and all that. And I'll be done. But there's where I'm at.